Hello everyone, today we bring you the latest news as usual. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Christian Orozco is set to undergo a medical at Manchester United. An agreement was reached last year for Colombia teenage wonder kid who currently plays for Fortaleza in Bogota to hit Old Trafford this summer. Colombia journalist PPCR reported over the weekend that Orozco was set to travel to UK on Sunday in order to have a medical test before being officially announced as United's latest recruit. Orozco, a defensive midfielder with a huge potential and the captain for Colombia at youth level, turns 18 next month. Arsenal are believed to be preparing a massive opening for Morgan Rogers. Standard Sports reported last week that the Gunners have made the Aston Villa and England star their top transfer priority for the summer. At the step up, they long held interest in his signature. Football Insider claims that Arsenal are now floating a huge first bid for Rogers, who started for England against Panama at the World Cup on Saturday night. It is thought that any move for 23 years old would have to be worth excess of 100 million pounds. News emerged at last night that Ivory Coast teenage star had agreed personal terms with PSG, had a clear preference to join them over rivals at Liverpool. Fabrizio Romano now says that PSG are in active talk with RB Leipzig over a deal for Diomande, who valued by his current club in excess of 100 million euros. It suggests that they may accept a lower fee with a condition that stays on loan another season. However, it seems that PSG wants Diomande immediately, so will likely have enough. Chelsea are planning further talk with Sunderland over Granit Xhaka. The Blues saw an opening offer for former Arsenal captain worth £18 million, rejected straight away on Sunday with a report that it was considered insulting by Sunderland. However, that doesn't look to have put an end to the story, with Fabrizio Romano reporting this morning that Chelsea will hold the negotiations this week. He claimed that Xhaka keeps pushing to move Stamford Bridge with 33 years old, who has led Switzerland into the World Cup knockout stage, eager to return to London and work under Xabi Alonso. The Daily Mail reported last night that Barcelona have reached out to the England captain camp over a sensational move that would take place after the World Cup. However, it sounds like the shock approach from La Liga champions was given short shrift, with Kane said to be eager to sign extension to his Bayern Munich contract that has just one leg to run. Barcelona seeking a striker, a successor to Robert Lewandowski, who is leaving as a free agent and has agreed to join MLS outfit Chicago. Arsenal have been offered the chance to sign Bruno Guimaraes Newcastle teammate Sandro Tonali as a key target transfer for Tottenham. Like Guimaraes, Tonali has been subjected to intense transfer speculation for months now, amid linked to the whole host of clubs including Arsenal, Spurs, Manchester City and Manchester United. Tottenham look to be pushing the hardest for the Italy midfield, who is said to be open to move. However, Chronicle reports that Arsenal will last week again offered the opportunity to sign Tonali by his agent GR Sport. However, the Gunners are said to have £275,000 as a week wasting one. Liverpool could turn attention to Bradley Barcola after receiving a major blow in the pursuit of Yando Monday. The Red have been hoping to pull off a big money deal for RB Leipzig and Ivory Coast star Diomande to follow their surprise capture of Spain winger Victor Munoz from Osasuna earlier this month. However, it was widely reported last night that the 19-year-old wants to join PSG and has an agreement on a personal term with French and European Champions League club-to-club negotiation underway. It has been suggested that TalkSport Liverpool could now step up their interest in a PSG Barcola instead, with said El Mala or Cologne Matias Fernandes. Patro Lille said to have been a potential alternative to Diomande. This is the news for today. We bring you the latest news about all clubs. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video.